Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant acts, yeah, you get it. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. This game is so pretty. Welcome everyone to my channel. Today we're playing Okami! I'm so excited to start this game. Oh my god. So I played the original Wii version way back in the day, and it was super fun. And I actually own this game for my PlayStation 3, my PlayStation 4, and also I think I have it for Switch as well. I do indeed love this game. Look how good this game looks. Oh my god. I can't. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's just do it. Can I skip this? Hello? I'm gonna pronounce things wrong. I'm gonna be terrible at the combat. It's gonna be a good time. Alright. Begin story. Is that the button I'm supposed to hit? A new save will be created. Hakidaki. Not the controls. Why did we do the controls? Oh my god, that looked complicated. I need to mention that Refsing Gaming is still working from home, so you are going to occasionally hear him talk to people on the phone, and you're going to hear his phone going off. Because, like I said, he's still at work. So, camera controls, filters, sound settings. That's what I want. We're gonna turn down everything just a touch. Just a touch. There we go. Perfect. Exit. Changes made as settings implemented. Okay, yep, that's fine. Yep. Original settings. As opposed to mini games? Turn on the loading mini games on or off. Oh, we want those on. Yeah, what? Aspect ratio looks okay. I'm looking for... I guess... filter? Let's just do normal. Okay. Exit options. Okay, let's do this. Let's just do this. New game. Okami. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I am so excited! It's been a really long time since I played this game. I played it in 2018 whenever it was first released that had the HD remake. That's when I was like, alright, I'm replaying this game. Is it just gonna do the story again? I think it's just gonna do the story again. Yep, it's gonna do the story again. Oh. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. It's gonna be a lot of me talking, which means I probably should have gotten some tea before this, but it'll be fine. To satiate the appetite of Orichi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Oh yeah, very, very festive, isn't it? With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. The artwork is so pretty. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiri. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna pronounce everything wrong! Shiri Google, how do I say this word?
지란의.
Perfect, thank you so much. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orichi, but they were wrong. She was a good girl. So pretty sure Amma is a girl. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome
지란의.
Thank you, Google. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by the
지란의.
swift movements. Thank you again, Google. I feel so bad. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orichi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orichi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orichi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orichi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Nagi done goofed. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orichi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, leapt toward Orichi. Orichi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. I can't talk today. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I'm remembering the final boss battle of this game now. I'm also remembering some not-so-fun parts. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orichi's flames. Take that. As Orichi closed in on sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orichi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orichi. Orichi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Sorry, I wanted to hear the howl. but
지란의
refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. I gave you time to rest, Nagi. Let's do it, baby. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orichi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orichi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I like how each of the heads has like a different hat. That's nice. I like that. Orichi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. It
지란의
had succumbed to Orichi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Guys, I found this dog. Can we keep him? When they reached the village, it was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response,
지란의
let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. But the dog, he died. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of
지란의
heroic exploits of the villagers, erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to replace that word with Google's voice. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi? Sure. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and
지란의
heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. That 100 years had gone by? Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orichi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. You fool. Controller shakies. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Don't do it, man! Go stick the sword back in the stone. He can't hurt ya. Run! That's not good. Another controller shaky here. Lots of controller shaky. I can skip this? I don't want to skip it. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. All that stuff before this, all that was preamble to the real stuff. Hey girl, hey! Sakuya, she's pretty. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Oh dear. I'm going to try and say that name properly. I fucked it up my entire life. I'm going to continue to fuck it. Now's the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Go be a sun god, because yeah, sun god. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. Watch me fall on my face. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is. Amaterasu. Amaterasu? Amaterasu. Let's go with that. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, sleepy baby. You've been sleeping this whole time. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh dear. What on earth? It's Isun! Isun! You again? Again. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Yay! He's cute. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Pretty. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like the statue of... Oh, they keep saying that word, I can't say it. Google, quickly!
지란의
Thank you. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Uh-oh. Something tells me that's not his sword. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sequoia girls sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit? That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Well, we're here. Oh. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Okay, well. I totally forget how to play this game. Okay. Let's dig. Let's bark. Okay, good. Right. Through the portal. Where are we? It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. Speaking of eyes, mine itches. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay, so this is kind of like a... Oh, the camera's inverted. Oh no, now it's... Oh no, it's still inverted. Oh, that's gonna have to change. Okay, one moment. It'll be fine. I can handle backwards stuff, right? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay, sure. Hit the save button. Maybe go fix the camera, because I don't think I'll be able to play that way. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save it. Save complete. Perfect. Wow, we've already been playing for 19 minutes. Time flies. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I haven't really figured out how to exit the game, so we're just gonna have to deal with the really terrible camera for now. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad once combat starts. Look at all those patches just waiting to be broken. If you bust him, there might be something good inside. Press square. I almost said triangle for some reason. Bust him with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. That's me in. Oh! Sweet. Okay, right. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so weird. I just would like to see. Is there a... There we go. Okay, this is a lot better for my non-ability to deal with cameras. Whoa, whoa, hold on there. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay? Okay. I'll jump. Sweet! I know you can do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Agreed, dear friend. I like treasure. Sweet. You obtained Holy Bone S. Their favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. Oop, I missed. I think if I hold down square, yeah, that's the super fast sprint. I make stuff up here. Oh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaratsu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Ooh. I didn't do that, by the way. That was just the game doing the game. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can be restored to broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Me! I can do it. Can I smash both of these at once? Nope. Oh. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Probably. Okay. Hang on, tiny thing. Have a good old gander around. What's up here? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens is starting thing. It could be a little put over there, could it? Okay. I get you. There's probably something up here that I gotta do, right? Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? It's forming a pattern. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Okay, this is me doing it now. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, the greatest sin's gonna put everything he has into it. But I know it's the right way to do it. Press R1 to hold and tap the brush. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble grumble. Do I literally just have to poke it? I tried drawing an actual star. Oh, nope, that worked. Okay, poking it worked. I drew an actual star because I'm a numpty, but okay. Yamagami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaratsu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Okay. Cool. Wow, wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could have mastered this incredible god technique? Me. I got a trophy. Yomigami. Is the trophy there? Oh, I hit the thing. Okay, I can't see. Oh, the camera. Oh. Okay, I can't actually do anything there. Woohoo! I like the jump mechanic. River of the heavens. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you can pull off a stunt like that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can totally do that. Alright. Aha! Whoa. A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing?
Me. I did.
Oh, this feels nerve-wracking, doesn't it? Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, there's continuing to be nothing there. Who drew this bridge? It sucks! Okay. There I am. I'm here. I did it. Okay. There's some treasure. I know I missed the treasure chest. Don't worry. I'll get to it. Whoa, you just gonna ignore that treasure chest? Yeah, huh? You'll end up in the poorhouse if you overlook stuff like that. I'm not leaving. Alright, I'll go open the treasure chest. Oh! I can't control the thing. It's really pretty. Okay. R1. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It could swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with... Oops, I accidentally hit the button. With whatever we find. Cool. This thing? You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed an orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste astral pouch a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Said it's camera bad for Sarah. Camera very bad. Oh, this game is so pretty. This pretty game. Can I swim? Oh, I can't swim. Okay, right. What does this say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Oh god! Hyperspeed! I consumed a dumpling. Dough balls made from grain fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay. There's Nagi, sort of. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of a white wolf. First the River of Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? This place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. No. But I can. Straw sword. Oops. You can't handle brush. I'm trying to get more carefully. I tried to hit X and not square. There we go. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like, looks kind of like a question mark, really. Oop, there we go. Poke. Can I borrow that? Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Thank you! Bork. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that you know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When died, the wolf's powers was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. And Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Wow, it was so powerful it did it the opposite direction. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball? Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you are reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's so you just tried to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sayuko was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay. What? Oh, it's a thing. I got another trophy. It says Tachigami on it. I am gonna have an aneurysm with the way these controls are. Woohoo! What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press square to use it. It's power against it. Ow, ow, ow! Once you've caught them off guard and you've turned black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh, alright. I tried, but it said no. And they turn into flowers. You obtained an ink bottle. Bottle full of ink refills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Sweet. I got money for that. Okay, cool. Sweet. Oops. I'm running into that. Just want to run. I've got this awesome power now. Om nom nom. Dang it. I think there is a way to lock onto stuff, but I don't remember how to do that. Can't jump over that apparently. Ow! Aw. Ow. No! I fell! across the bridge, not fall in the water next to it. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Men! Muns! Oh, I think we killed him. Killed him on principle there. Ow! Oh. There we go. Eh. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity safe made solid. Sweet. Be rich in no time. Splish. Smash to the pots. You never know what will be in them. Free yen is free yen. Can I just run into these once I... No, I gotta hit the button. Boink. Can't see. Camera controls garbage because they're backward and inverted and I can't do that. Oh god. Just pick a direction, camera. There we go. One day, I'm going to save it. Let's save it. Sounds like an idea. Should we save down here, shall we? Just in case. Just in case he koozles. Alright. Oh god. Just, there we go. Pork! Heck, frick! Alright, we're back here. Alright. Let's do the slashies. There we go. Wasn't even close, but we got there in the end. Man, this is what I remember from this game. Right here. It is pretty. Yeah, this game's pretty. This game is so pretty. Wow, the village been restored. I didn't get to read that, sorry. She really was protecting the village. My eyes watering, and I'm like, ugh. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Ew. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Okay. Sure. Oh man. Okay. Terrible camera is terrible. Woohoo! Just run fast. There's a man here. Hello. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I think he is a villager. No, I can't remember how to do it. Will eventually, though. Oh, yep, herp snarp. Hello? Hey, there's a statue here too. Looks like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Oh dear, that's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Um, hello? Hello? Let's try looking up here. Does this person have a pulse? No. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze in through anywhere. Besides, I don't know if it's safe to leave the village just yet. Okay. Gotta find the living soul. I think maybe in the main house. This house here. Oh. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. I'm trying to be goofing off, apparently. Hello? Hello? In here, maybe. Maybe there isn't anybody in the village. There was another way up, so let's try that. Oops, I keep hitting R1 to zoom out the camera. There's a lot of different camera controls here. Woohoo! This lake looks bad. I just want to look that way. No! Ugh, yikes. Hello? I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. There's nobody down there. Damn it. Boom. There is no fall damage in this game. Oh, just another save. Another save thing. I don't need to save it just yet. There's nothing in there. Hello? Hello? Is anybody in here? Maybe there's somebody in here. Down here, maybe? No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on here. This village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's too dark. Maybe it's dark outside for the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, well, we did that already. Hup. Okay, now I can go up there, I guess. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Hi, Cap. Sounds like an idea. I'm just gonna let the camera do its thing. For as long as I can stand it. I'm starting to be able not to stand it. This is a problem. Yep. That's where I'm headed. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Guess what?
Eh.
Best gosh darn sun there is. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Okie dokie. Who are you? Uh-oh. The village elder, Mr. Orange. Sure.
A white wolf! Not the only one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi!
I don't know how long I can keep that voice up. My voice is already going.
You couldn't possibly be the legendary... No, I can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that.
Oh, thank you, baby puppy.
On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Oi, be nice.
Oh, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying?
I can't keep that voice up. My throat's gonna die. Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Uh-oh. Baddies. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Tenkumaru. It's... I gotta do a gosh darn thing. Did I just throw an old man? Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This game is pretty. Ooh. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began to flow again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange tossed you around up the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. It seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. And I agree. We are in an epic adventure. And this epic adventure will resume next time on my channel. Just have some fun. I will open this chest really quick because it's kind of killing me to know what's in it. I obtained a feed bag. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we can save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we have to try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, Just press the... Yep, I got that. Fan menus open, you can use them as fast. Other things you can do there too. Fan menus here. Cess for adventure. Agreed, my friend. I don't like swimming. I don't like swimming. It makes the controller shake really weirdly. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you would like even more of my nonsense, you can go follow me on Twitter at MannyQuinnGaming, linked down in the description. Also linked down in the description is my Patreon. For just $1 a month, you get a week's early access to videos just like these before they hit YouTube. For just $1. It's not that bad. Also linked down in the description is Sit Still and Listen. I am co-host and editor of the podcast. It's a good time. We do all sorts of stuff. And we should be putting up an episode fairly soon. I do believe it's supposed to be the Box 2 episode. We've had some technical difficulties on our end, but hopefully that's all over now. And Amy, that looks like a perfect idea. I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye!